That's the girls or the boy? That's the girls, right?
Yeah, I don't have the I really don't
The
have the
boys,
boards
okay.
yet. I mean, I really ain't see the boards yet.
But there's not even a tournament though.
And so it's just like a little what you call.
The They play all. I mean, I think all of them gonna like play each other or something like that. But yeah, sorry about that. It's raining out here. It cut me off. But what we were saying, the senior girls, won. I think they won what by like 10, something like that.
Yeah, I was just
You
picking
said the
up on
senior girls.
I was just picking up on what I was saying. The point guard from Drew Central, man. She really showed me a lot of improvement. I think I'm saying the right name right, Bailey. If I'm not, I'm sorry. I believe there's her name, but I mean, she showed a lot of improvement out there. She really led her team pretty well, man. Like I said, I saw a lot of improvement.
So we can get into the senior boys, man. Man, we let one slip away. Just since you let one slip away, but shout out to Marcelo. That fourth quarter, man, that defense was man. They turned all the way up. What was your assessment, said?
Uh,
Cause I gotta give my last, man. I gotta give my last.
I'm gonna just say this, man. First of all, the game ain't won until the clock strike double zero, triple zero, double zero, how you want it, man. To the final buzzer. Monticello, great game plan. Great game plan. Great game plan. There was a nice game plan. And B, as you said, the defense, they stepped up because the last minute I checked, it was 42 to 38, 36, something like that, with 6 minutes left.
Hmm.
And the final score was 45 to 42. So they pretty much tell you uh Monticello stepped it up at the end. Nice game plan. I mean, I could tell they've been watching. They've been watching. I mean, uh AP, they had the game plan around them. They had a game plan for them. I mean, when I go back to what I said, it's gonna have to come down to the coaching. I mean, I felt like Monticello had the better game plan. They had the better game plan. So they won that one. And all I gotta say, I always pray to these games go by safe and not let nobody get hurt, man. I want to send a little prayers to AP, man. I saw that he went down on what is it, an ankle injury, knee injury, one of them injuries, man. And
Yeah.
but he came back to the game. He finished the game. He finished the game. I mean,
Right, right,
that
right,
was
right.
nice. I mean, it went on season-ending injury, man. He finished the game. Uh, it was a great game. I mean, these games right here can go either way, man. That's what you love about rivalry, man. I just feel like big brother versus little brother in here, and big brother got the dub. Like I said, Monticello got the better game planning, the better coaching. They came in this game well prepared. Drew Central, I ain't knocking them either because they was up. I mean, like I just said, the game you win a game to the final buzzer. You play to the final buzzer. I mean, I just feel like they just get out the gas. They thought they had the game won. Hey, no. Let me say this one more time. I'm gonna say this. Shout out to that boy Payton. He really showed you hard work beat talent. I mean, the boy's a dog. He is who he is.
Hey, paying player of the game for sure. Player of the game. I feel like that was the difference in the game. They kept going to their main man, Peyton. And in the third quarter, I'm talking about we had Nook was going crazy. Nook was going crazy. The ball was in Nook hands. Everybody was eating. Everybody was eating when Nook had the ball in his hand. And I don't know what happened. That's all I'm keeping it there. I don't know what happened. We was up with 10. We was up by 10 when Nook had the ball. And we ended up losing by 3 points. So, but I ain't knocking nobody, you know what I'm saying? Marcelo won fair and square. Shout out to Marcelo.
B, let me ask you this. Did you really cry in the car, bro?
Nah, nah, I don't cry, man. Like I say,
It hurt.
I could care less who win. Yeah, oh for sure, man. I'm
So
walking
you
down,
cried in the car.
people.
So you cried.
I ain't cry. And, I was upset a little bit. I
It
cooled off the
hurt.
next day though.
It hurt. It hurt. It
It
hurt.
hurt a little bit.
It
It hurt
hurt.
a little bit.
Hey,
I
but
don't
that
like
was a
losing.
good game though. That was a good game though.
It was. It was.
Peyton the Swiss
I
Army
don't
knife.
like losing.
You know, he
Oh
was Swiss
yeah.
Army knife. Coach
T,
G,
hold on, T. Say that one more time, bro.
Peyton is the Swiss Army knife. That's his name on the court.
Hey, we got
Man,
yeah, he is. Hey, pay nice. But we got one too.
we ain't taking nothing away from Blake or AP. Hey, we can't take nothing away from them.
No.
Hey, bro,
I'm just
look.
saying. I feel like, man, if you put Blake in the right position, which is point guard, everybody else is gonna eat. Everybody's gonna get to eat. That's his natural position. That's his natural position.
Right.
He is the one that's got the IQ. You know what I'm saying? He got the IQ where, you just got to teach him a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But he got the IQ to distribute the ball to everybody. I feel. That's
From me watching the game, I saw what happened when Blake had the ball and he go down court. He distributes, he can shoot it, and it's tough to guard them, especially when they playing teamwork, man. It is extremely tough to stop Drew Central when they playing teamwork. It's just only when I get that me type of attitude is when it defeats a team. Because it's not team anymore, it's I, self, me, individual, single.
What I want to see is what I want to see when I think I mentioned one time giving AP more involved. What I mean by that, let's get AP more active, man. I don't think I'm seeing him running block from block. Can I see him get in the pick and roll game? Can I at least get he got a nice smooth jumper. Let's get that big man active, man. Let's get him active.
Move him around the paint.
Move him around.
You just got,
he's a big solid body. He's a big solid body.
They know he going to the left. They know.
And they know that. So they bringing two every time they double teaming him. They got a game plan around him.
But my thing is, this is what Nook is for. This is what Blake is for. Because out of everybody on the team, Blake is the one that can distribute the ball to everybody. Everybody can't do what Blake do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Everybody cannot do what Blake do. Blake is the one that need to be the floor general. That's just me talking. That's just me. But
I'm going back to the pick and roll action. With a big man in the guard
you can do that, but I'm saying you can pick and roll with him and Zay though. You know what I'm saying? It ain't necessarily got to be AP. It could be you could pick and roll with him, Blake.
Yes. Get them big man active, man.
Why not a double string with Zay and AP? They both big bodies, and by the time the person get around them, you have third, fourth step, not first or second, but third or fourth step on the person, man.
That's the reason why.
Utilize your tools.
That's why I went back and said hard work beat talent, because Drew Central got nothing but talent, loaded with talent. 1 through 5 is talented, dude. But when I go back to say, I cannot have them players sitting down watching basketball. If I ain't got that ball in hand, I'm going to send an off-ball screen somewhere.
Right.
I'm not having AP running block to block, posting. No, come high and set a screen and pick and roll.
And another thing, your guy should be able to touch the ball. I noticed it was a couple of times when they get the ball inside the free throw line that they could have dished it out, but they look and then they turn their head. And I'm like, is it to the point where you guys refuse to pass the ball because you want to take the shot and be the man, or you want to play team ball and win as a team? You go into more respect when you play team ball.
And I know how you can stop that, though. I know how you stop it. Put the ball in Nook's hands. That's all. That's all you got to do. That's your point guard. He's your point guard. Everybody else will eat off what Nook do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else.
Now, I do want to say something else, though. This ain't just one-sided.
What you do? No, hold on. Let me say this one more thing, then I'm gonna let you get it. That's just like Lil Larry taking the ball out of Raylan Spratt hand. That's like Warren
Let's be
taking the
careful
ball
with
out of
this.
Draymond's hand. I'm telling the truth. That's like Warren taking the ball out of Draymond's hand. That's like McGee taking the ball out of J Love or Ja hands. Come on. We play as a team. Everybody got their role to play. Everybody got
There
their
you go.
position to play. And your point
But
guard is Blake. It ain't no
true.
but.
But I was gonna say something else. I wasn't saying nothing to Blake. Calm down now. Calm down.
Go ahead. You know,
Touch your
that's my
beard or
guy,
something.
man.
Touch
That's
your
my
beard or
guy,
something.
man.
Calm down.
Go ahead.
You
Go
know
ahead. Go ahead.
you know I'm a fan of Blake. But I'm gonna say this: whoever made the decision to put Jaden Rose, Man, and Christian out there with Peyton them was genius. Now, that's who's supposed to be out there. When you don't play them, you put yourself in a situation to where you don't want to win. You're just trying to prove a point. And last time I checked, when you try to prove a point, it's starting to go wrong on coaches now. So I'm proud of whoever made this. If it was you, coach, you're proud of you. If it was Reed, proud of you. If it was UBB, proud of you. Whoever made the decision, or if it was a collective, I'm proud of you. Y'all put the players out there that was going to put you in the situation to win. They was out there. They don't need to be on the bench. They need to be out there. Play to win. They were playing as a team. They look good together. They
And I can add this. Christian look good too. Christian
That's
look
what I said.
good,
They look
man.
good. They look good.
Yeah. But the player of the game goes to Payton. That boy was on one. He was
A
on one.
Swiss Army knife.
Oh
Shout
man,
out to
hold on.
both teams.
I
That
mean,
was a great game. That was a great game.
should I bring it up? Well, nah, I'm just gonna let them go. I'm just let them go, man. I mean,
What? Man, you got me want to know what it was. What it
I
is.
I just saw some brought to my attention. Somebody sent to my phone about the critics and all that and stuff, man. It kind of disturbed me a little bit.
What
I mean,
kind of critic?
somebody sent me a post said, let me read it. I pulled it up right here. It said, if the critics they on your now. I
Nah.
mean, I don't know if there was a shot to us or what. I mean, cause thing is, we get on this show night in, night out, and we sit there and say we don't aim shots at no kids. We do this for the kids. If anything, if it aimed towards me, you know, I'm doing straight directly to parents and coaches. I mean, it's just straight up. I mean, straight off the tee. Um, if it was directed to us, man, like I said, man, I don't know why that person felt that type of way, but I mean, we don't aim at kids, even though they try to make it seem like we talk about kids. I mean, we don't. I mean, we brag on kids a lot, but we don't sit up there and just bash them and bring them down, tear them apart. I mean,
Right.
because
Right.
this is bigger than us. We trying to get our kids out there. We trying to knowledge parents that our kids no longer have to suffer. Our kids, if you feel like our kids taking the back seat, our kids don't no longer have to take the back seat. I mean, now we have an opportunity, so we try to bring the knowledge to parents, or probably get on the coach when he out there doing wrong. I mean, but for us coming towards a kid, no, we don't do that. I mean, for a person to sit there and say that, man, you probably want to sit there and look in the mirror and reword that, because nah, we sit up there and congratulations, man. We really, what them kids say in this generation, we really glaze that man too much, to be honest. I mean, let's be for real.
Yeah.
And to piggyback off of
Man.
what you just said, we 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 always talk good about kids, and if there's anything they need to improve on, we do everything we can in our power to make sure that we assist them. Because like we ask for highlights, we talk good about them. Like, look, you work on this, do this. We always looking out for the next best thing that could benefit them. But for somebody to put malicious messages or send messages like that, that's the only negativity that's brought to the show, that's brought to us, that's brought in the whole situation. So that speaks volumes. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Going forward, anything that's negative or brought forth, I'm gonna bring it forward because I don't like to hide anything. I don't hide anything from my kids. I don't hide anything from my family. I'm not gonna hide anything. I'm not a type of person to try to hide anything. So
Hey,
just
and what
know if
I'm
it
gonna say
come
what
to
T. Hey,
me,
look. I'm gonna tell you what T. I'm gonna show you what T. I'm gonna tell you what T goes. What he talking about. I'm not turning on the cheek. That's in the Bible. I'm not. If anybody feels the type of way,
let's be careful. No, I'm gonna do it in a respectful way, but the negativity it got to stop because we positive. So if negativity is brought to the show and brought to us, it's because somebody else brought it. And I've always been taught the same way somebody will bring a bone, the same way dog will bring a bone, he'll carry a bone. So remember that. Or the same way he'll carry a bone, he'll bring a bone. You know the terminology. So if you're talking negative about this person, they talking negative about that person. I can't trust you and deal with somebody that's negative. We don't do business like that. I don't conduct myself like that. I never cared if somebody talked to me, they didn't. But when you talk to kids like that and talk crazy to them, I have a problem with it. I have a serious problem with it because we don't do
For
that.
the record, I don't know what's going on. I'm an innocent bystander.
No, it ain't. No, you don't have to say for the record. Is when you bring negativity to the show when we're trying to help kids out, which I can tell who watches
I'm an
and who
innocent.
doesn't
I'm an
watch it.
innocent bystander. Oh no. Hey, so
No,
we've
because
been doing.
think about it. Think about it, B. If a person watches the show entirely, they wouldn't have any negative remarks because they can see the vision of helping the kids. But if you can't
Yeah.
see the vision
But you know
and
how it
it's not
is,
playing,
man. Hey,
but you know what?
this
Everybody
how I look
can't
at it.
go with you
Listen,
on
this is how I
your
look
journey.
at it. Hey, you gotta take the good with the bad, man. Like, gotta take the good with the bad. It ain't
Yeah,
gonna
but
always be good.
you can separate what you allow in your life and what you don't allow. Because you don't have to
Yeah.
acknowledge it or have to deal with it. But if it come to me, I promise you, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna
Hey,
handle it right there.
I
Because
seen some.
the thing
Hey, I
about it
seen
is,
some.
it's not a negative thing, no B. It's out of love. Because I'm
Listen,
doing it out of
I
love.
seen
Because
something Bean Dip said. Bean Dip said, "Don't match energy, cut it." Yeah, I like it. I like
not
what he
being
hey,
it's
said.
not negative, it's out of love. Because the thing
that's
Don't
about it
match
real.
is,
That's
energy,
real.
cut it. Hey, so
because if we go by
I
the
don't feel
word
like
B,
he.
if we go by the
Yeah,
word, then we supposed to
let's
go to
go
our
on to the
brother.
next topic.
No, we supposed to go to our brother and we supposed to talk to them about the problem that we have. That's the way it said
I
we
don't
supposed to
have
be.
no problem.
No,
Look, I
we
don't have
don't
no
have a
problem.
problem. But I'm just saying if
Yeah,
it's brought to us, we need to address it and
yeah,
talk
yeah,
to them.
yeah.
Hey, I'm not turning this.
Anyway,
I'm not turning the other cheek.
You bigger than that though. We
no,
bigger
Hey,
than
I
that.
ain't
look,
turning.
come holler at me, man. Just come talk to me, man. If you
Yeah,
feeling this
let's
type of way,
talk.
come
Let's
holler at
talk
me.
like men. You don't gotta be um uh social media pirates and type and text and stuff. If you got something to say that wasn't right, message me and we can talk. Talk to me. I talk back. That's it. It's simple. You don't got to say this or that or assume that I'm saying this. Just ask me. I'll tell you.
I don't have a phone, so you can't text me or call me. You have to find me. Facebook.
Go ahead, B. I'm done.
There you go. There you go, clowning. Oh man.
That need to be said though.
Man, dude, I mean, his stuff, man, I just be joking, man. That stuff be funny, bro. You be gassing me up, man.
Nah, man. Nah, man. I be getting
You be
tired of
going.
hearing.
That was
You
that.
don't get tired of hearing stupidity all the time, man. All the time. Come on, man.